Hey everybody, welcome to Richie's Gaming Gadgets and Gizmos. So, the 7th installment of Star Wars just came out, and it's a great film. Trust me, if you have not seen it yet, I won't spoil it for you. Go and check it out. It's a good movie. It's a great movie. Anyway, so that being said, it's Christmas in a couple of days, and I wanted to do a video talking about some great gift ideas. There's still a couple of days left for shopping, so, if you're still trying to rack your brains and think of, well, what can I get my geek friend, what can I get my friend who's a technophile, or if you have a friend who just loves gadgets and stuff, loves Star Wars, loves toys. These could be kids, could be big kids like myself. Well, here's a couple of really good, cool gift ideas. So let me start with this. This is the 200 Classic Video Games Retro Machine. It's for ages 3 and up, so anybody who's 3 or 300 can get one of these. It's actually a mini arcade machine, and it comes with 200 built-in games. It's from a company called Dream Gear, and I think it runs off of 2 AA batteries. I will be doing a review, by the way, of all of these in more detail. But for those who are looking for some quick, good shopping ideas, gift ideas, look no further. So this it's a pretty cool gift. So what I'm gonna do, I will have links where you can get all of these off of Amazon, and and usually Amazon has like discounts and stuff, so you can't go wrong with that online store. So I will have links for all of these at the bottom of the page. So that's the mini arcade machine. What we have next, this is for anybody who's a serious gamer. This is the Cronus Max Plus, and what this is, it's actually a USB key which has a lot of power. And when I mean a lot of power, you can use pretty much any controller that you have. So if you have like a PS3 controller, Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS4 controller, you can use any mixture of those controllers with your Xbox 360, right? Or you can use any of those controllers with your Xbox One, or you can use any of those controllers with your PS3 or your PS4, right? So a lot of us, we get each generation of console, and we have a box full of old controllers. Hey, you can use them with this. Again, I will be doing a deep dive on how to use this, but this is a really good gift for any serious gamer that you have in your life, be it your friend, your buddy, your husband, your wife, your cousin, your granddaughter, your grandson. You get it, right? Alright, next up, I love Moga. Moga, this company, they're known for making great gamepads, controllers, for smartphones. Giving that smartphone the capability to be a PS Vita or a PSP, or it's up there with the Nintendo 3GSs. I mean, what's great about smartphones now? The games on those things are epic. They're great. The graphics are intense. I mean, you have quad-core phones now, octa-core phones with processing power of many PCs, and with that you can have really great gaming. Problem with smartphones, they lack that tactile button functionality. That's where Moga comes in. This particular one is called the Moga Ace Power, and it's designed for the iPhone 5, iPhone 5S, right? That form factor with that small port at the bottom, the Apple port, and it works with a couple of the Apple iPods as well. And what's really good about this, it doesn't use Bluetooth. It actually has a little plug built in that plugs directly into the phone, and then the spring mechanism keeps everything locked in place. And it has like all the it has like the trigger buttons, your A, B, X, Y buttons. It has all the buttons that you need. It even has two dual analog numbers as well. So it's a full controller for your iPhone. I repeat, I will be doing a deep dive on this. Actually, my next video I think is going to be on the Moga Ace, so keep a lookout. So hey, once you subscribe to my channel, you would know when new stuff is coming out. And this is a relatively new channel. It's been out for a couple of months, and I've actually ramped up lately, doing videos like every week, at least 4 videos every week. So subscribe, and you can keep up to date with what's going on. So what's next? So let's get to some of the Star Wars gear. Just getting in the mood with the Star Wars, the whole Star Wars theme. I mean, anybody shopping today, everywhere now, there's Star Wars coffee cups, Star Wars memory sticks. There are even Star Wars like clothes and bed sheets. There's so many Star Wars swag out there. So I had to get a couple of really good ones that I know sell well. So this is actually a Star Wars branded rechargeable power bank. So for anybody who, well, pretty much anyone who has a smartphone, power banks are the new thing now. Where if you're traveling and you don't have access to plug in the wall, there's no AC power available, this little bad boy can actually charge your phone for you while you're on the go. And this is a 2200 milliamp hour, so this is definitely adequate for charging a smartphone. This is a pretty cool device. It has one micro USB input port and charge power bank with USB to micro USB cable. So the USB to micro USB cable is included in this. It has an LED power indicator, and it's also branded with the BB-8 droid on it. And now that's a really cool gift. I wouldn't mind getting one of these for Christmas. So here is one of the Stormtroopers. This is from one of the older movies, the older Star Wars movies, but still a very good collectible. And I know that I believe it was the Disney store would sell this. Yeah, it's branded Disney. Yeah, and it comes with a ton of different sounds.
Let me see your identification. You'll be all right. Inform Lord Vader we have a prisoner.
Yeah, right, back in the good old days when Lord Vader was around.
Someone was in the pod. The tracks go off in this direction. Stop that ship! Blast him!
And then there's a button on the shoulder that activates his blaster. And there's a little LED at the bottom that goes off. You may not see it, but anyway, I do have a video on this, so just check my library, and I have a deep dive on this. But this is a cool little. I mean, it's designed for kids 3 and up. Again, 3 and up could be 3, 30, 90. Anybody can get these. You'd be surprised how many adult guys go into the Disney store and buy these. I'm one of them. And then the cashier asked me, "So is this for your son?" I'm like, "No, it's for me. You know, my son is older, he can get it, but for now it's me. It's a collectible." So I'm not ashamed, but this is a really good gift, especially for somebody who's a serious Star Wars fan, or just for your kid who's just getting into Star Wars. Get this. This is really good. Now, this is very popular. This is from a company called Airhogs, and it is actually a flying Millennium Falcon. And yes, it really flies. It's actually a quadcopter that's built into the styrofoam replica of the Millennium Falcon. And this is designed. I would recommend flying this indoors, because if the wind blows, you know, it's a light craft, so it may blow around. So it's definitely designed for indoor use. And it comes with a full remote control, and as you can see, there are 4 motorized propellers in there, so it's a quadcopter. And this thing can actually hover. You can move it forward and backwards, and it has full range of motion. And this is designed for for kids 10 years and above, big or small. And yeah, this I'm also going to do, I'm going to do a deep dive on all these. So this comes with 1 Millennium Falcon quad, 1 controller, 1 instruction guide, and 1 USB cable. And this takes 6 AA batteries. Alright, so this is the Millennium Falcon by Airhogs. Now, this is cute. This is actually a USB flash drive of R2-D2. It stands about roughly, I don't know, 3 inches tall, 2.5 to 3 inches tall, and you can take the top off and plug that into your computer. And it even comes with a little keychain at the back, so you can put this on your car keys. And this particular one is an 8 gigabyte flash drive. So this is nice. This is really cool. This would be good for like office, when you do the Secret Santas and stuff. This is very cheap, and it's very practical. I mean, it's a thumb drive, and it's R2-D2. Any fan of Star Wars would love one of these. And last but not least, we have our TIE Fighter. Now, this is from a company called iHome, and what it is actually a fancy wireless Bluetooth speaker in the form of a TIE Fighter. Now, this will look good on your desk at work. And what I like, even with the packaging, the way this is packaged, you can actually test out the device. So you can actually put your finger in there. I'm assuming it's already pre-charged, and you can actually turn on the pairing, pair it with your phone, and test the sound while it's still in the box. So I will be testing that. But for us, I'm going to take it out of the box and show you what it looks like. But just looking at it, it's a really nice replica of the modern TIE fighter that's in this movie that's coming out. That's just came out. Episode 7. So there you go. Before I stop, let me just see, are there any other good features on this thing? So this one is Special Forces TIE Fighter speaker. It wirelessly connects with smartphones, tablets, MP3 players, and computers via Bluetooth. And you can wirelessly stream audio anywhere up to 30 feet. Well, it's Bluetooth, so standard for Bluetooth. And you can use the auxiliary line and jack as well to play audio from devices with a 3.5mm headphone jack. So all that means is that if you don't want to use Bluetooth, you can connect directly into using a headphone jack. All right. Oh, and it also includes the song Star Wars, the main theme. So it actually has a built-in song already. Star Wars, the main theme. Powerful sound performance, answer and calls via speakerphone. Huh. Speaker lights up when in use. Rechargeable lithium-ion battery, charging cable included. Another great gift. I think I'm gonna give hint to my wife that this is nice, and then I like this, and I need a key ring. So hopefully the wife gets the message and gets me one of these for Christmas. Anyway, so this is a review of some really, really cool gifts you can get for Christmas, and not just for the Christmas season, but for birthdays and whatnot. And I am about to start now giveaways, because I was just waiting till, because it's a relatively new channel. I was waiting till it grew to a certain size, and it's getting there now, getting the momentum. So I'm actually going to start doing giveaways. So keep what I would recommend you strongly do is subscribe, and that way you can keep up to date on what's coming up and what's going on in terms of new product reviews, any giveaways. And what I'm also going to be doing as well is setting up a newsletter, and you can sign up for that newsletter. And when you do, you will also be able to sign up for the draws, because I will be drawing via your email address, right? So it would be very important that when you sign up, you can get access to my newsletter, and you can sign up and be eligible for draws. And then what I will do is when when I do the draws, announce it, and then the winner will be contacted via email and whatnot. So that's a project I'm working on over the next couple of days or so that will start, and that's something I'm going to do maybe every week, every 2 weeks, or maybe every month, depending on the response I get. And of course there will be nice cheaper items like this, and then I get the more expensive, bigger, fun items for bigger draws. So it's gonna be a fun end of 2015 and a very fun 2016. Okay, so that being said, I'm signing off from Richie's Gaming Gadgets and Gizmos. Check the links at the bottom where you can check these out on Amazon. And over the next couple of days, I will be doing deep dives on all of these. So if you want to, so stay tuned. Okay, bye for now. Cheers.